Deep inside the final minutes of stoppage time. It might break for Stefanuto. He's doing his absolute best to get his tired body there. It's a corner instead. And they race over to place the ball. This must be their last chance. The Den trying to lift their team. Roig to deliver. Good shape to it, and again headed, or fisted rather, clear by Galekovic, twice in fact. Well, he just will not be beaten, will he?
They just wanted to get to it too much. Look at the volleyball player there at that moment, but it's good enough for Adelaide United as he hoofs it clear. That could well be the section.
Is there still time? Fife winning another important header. Two central defenders have been outstanding too. Now, Fabio Ferreira, 3-on-2 here in this attack. Can they seal it with a goal right at the death? Smith shepherds it behind. He wants a goal kick. Linesman agrees. Still we play on into the 4th minute of added time. Nichols. Is there going to be late drama here? Nichols rides one challenge, gets the throw in. But it's too late. The final whistle goes, and it's Adelaide with the win. Eugene Galekovic had a big part to play. A big smile from John Kosmina, and rightly so. They weathered the Brisbane storm, and the red flag will fly high at the top of the table tonight. But it's another disappointing day for the back-to-back champions, who slumped to back-to-back home defeats and their 3rd loss in just 5 matches. Rado Vidosic saw his son score the only goal of the game for the Reds as early as the 3rd minute. And whilst they digest that, they must try and find a way to claw their season back, which has started in pretty disappointing fashion. They were better tonight than they were against Western Sydney Wanderers last weekend, but they're still lacking a bit of punch up front. Besart Berisha struggling to get the right service, and they've drawn a blank for the 3rd time in 5 games this season, the champions. The full-time scoreline at Suncorp: Brisbane Roar 0, Adelaide United 1. And let's go down to Nick Meredith. Nick.
Thanks, Simon. Massimo Udoka, fantastic game from yourself, but not the result you're after.
Nah, definitely not, mate. It's quite disappointing when you cop a goal so early. It just kills the whole game for us. And yeah, that was the story pretty much. We copped the goal, we dominated, but we lost the game. So.
Performance-wise, it seemed a better performance from the outside looking in than the West Sydney game. A lot more fluidity and movement and some chances created. Yeah,
we'll take that positive out of it, but look, we're after results at the end of the day, and yeah, quite a disappointing day again. So we've got to try and get out of this right. That's 2 in a row now, so yeah, we're very disappointed.
Been a strong-minded group, this one, for a couple of years. This is a big test now, isn't it, to try and, you know, you'd wanted to do a 3-peat and be the first one to do it.
Yeah, we lost 5 in a row last year and we got out of it, so we've got to try and do it again.
Thanks, Mass. Appreciate your time.
Cheers, Nick. Thanks.
Here are the game. Eugene Galekovic, firstly, talk us through that save off Eric's header.
Oh, it was just an instinct. It was a reflex save, and lucky I got my hand on it.
Tremendous effort from your boys defensively. Got the early goal, which was obviously helpful, but then defensively did really well.
Oh, boys were terrific. You know, when you play away, sometimes you don't have to play beautiful football, and today we just grinded it out. We had an early lead and defended from the front brilliantly from Geronimo and Serge, and our back four was sensational as well.
2 central defenders, Ian Fife and Bogart, did really well. Some crucial clearances there, particularly in the second half.
Yeah, we haven't had a stable back four for a while, and the players are coming in and doing a job, and it's going to be hard for Cozzy to keep picking a starting 11 because the boys that come in do a fantastic job every week.
Sets the season up nicely, doesn't it? 8 points clear of the Roar, and you've got, I believe, 2 home games coming up now, so you could really kick away.
Yeah, it's on to next week now. Perth Glory at home, and they had a great win last night. We've got to be ready for them and you know, just prepare for them now.
Thanks, Eugene. Fantastic performance.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
It's Vidosic. It took a touch. It is a brilliant goal against his old club. And against his father's team too, Dario Vidosic, in just the 3rd minute.